What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? Donation request for Matt. This is Leprous, another Leprous song. Really, really like that first one. Really, really liked it. All right, here's another one. All these, it looks like all the ones that we're doing are official videos. So, you know, I may have to block them out. I'll find out. And you'll find out. So this is the song, The Silent Revelation. Matt says, this is a decent song to show how they seem to structure songs these days. So that tells me it's a more recent song. This was 4 years ago. So this is probably off of this album. Yeah, The Silent Revelation. All right, what's going on? This is Aphelion. Album was first hinted by the single. Okay. So this was a single. It was recorded in several recording studios in Scandinavia. During the recording process, longtime collaborator Raphael Weinroth Brown was involved for the third time in a row, contributing with additional cello. Most of the songs were written and composed by Leprous vocalist and keyboardist Einar Solberg. Original idea for the album title was Adapt, more than anything because we had very much in mind the vital situation in which we currently find ourselves and with which we have been living for a year and a half. Okay, they're talking about COVID, obviously. When something like this happens, it makes you appreciate the life before and the things before the pandemic, and then you have to adapt in the way that one can. The meaning is like when basically the sun is furthest away from you, so whenever the light is furthest away, there are still things you can do. And that's where the word adapt comes into play. So you adapt instead of thinking that you wished that you were much closer to the light and that everything was much easier. You just adapt and you do whatever you can with what you have. It was chosen after the point in the orbit of an object where it is furthest from the sun. It was symbolic value, which I will leave to your own interpretation. Right. So yeah. Okay. Or the bridge over the path of a celestial body in heliocentric orbit that is furthest, the point being furthest, you're right, okay, from the star around which it evolves. Okay, Pluto, right. Are we past Pluto? Is Pluto still a planet? I have no idea, I don't pay it, who cares? Okay. Album touches on prog, gent, pop, funk, trip hop, and electronica, but the result is much greater in the sum of its parts. Nobody else sounds like this. Leprous have entered uncharted territory, proving utterly fearless in the process. Yeah, lots of bands now are. It feels like they're mixing a lot more than usual. You know, it's like they're really just going for it. Just like you can't tie us down type of deal. Instead of being very like, this is what we do. We do this is our thing. This is our lane. This is our thing. Oh, it's whatever. Let's just get to it. Here we go. The Silent Revelation. Here it is. Bam. Okay. Bass, pick.
At the confrontation, the silent revelation, still can't reason. It's becoming an addiction, like I'm hung up on affliction.
Yeah, he's all about floating on top. So they got that pattern. Yeah, the bass player.
In the prison of my thoughts, I've been searching for it. I've been dreaming about it. I've been searching.
It's kind of poppy.
I've been searching for it.
Oh, he's getting away from the keyboard. I like the bass part.
Eventually,
What he was doing in that first verse, I thought that was nice.
but I'm trapped in his cage, still absorbed by the
Okay, got the cellos back.
nails are stuck under my skin. Trying
Harmony.
to remove them will just be causing more pain. Even though it's gone, it feels the same in the prison of my thoughts.
Oh, it's about to come out front again. Hard to tell what the bass player was doing there. It's just like a degree or two away from Red Hot Chili Peppers. All the layers, you know? There it is. Okay. You know, I think the music is really great. They're obviously really good. This singer guy is obviously really, like, he's talented, right? He's got a lot, you know, he's talented, right? He's a good writer. Obviously, I'm not paying attention to any of the lyrics, you know, I'm you know, not paying attention to any of that stuff. The thing that I'm still kind of holding up on is his vocals and his vocal style. That's the thing that I'm kind of like, okay, because this is different than even the last track. Last track had, right, two basic sections, and I thought he sounded great on that last song. It's not that he doesn't sound great here. He does. It's just, do I like it? You know? Do I like how he's using his voice kind of in this higher register? But there's like a difference between how he uses his voice in a higher register and somebody like Philip Bailey of Earth, Wind and Fire uses his voice in the upper register. Is very different. I hear it differently anyways. It comes off differently. Obviously the music is different. Yeah, right. The backdrop of the music is different. And that's where I'm like, okay, do I like this? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm honestly not sure. It's all good. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. It's obviously really good, really put together. This is a recording. It's much more of a production. This is, the layering. Yeah, I really liked. Right, they have this whole rhythmic thing going on, right?
It's over now.
And then the bass.
I look back.
You could easily think that this bass part
The confrontation.
is some type of percussion drum part, right? It could be playing toms with mallets, right? And they're kind of like dead, right? So that there's not a lot of ringing out. Could easily, but it's the bass.
Silent revelation.
And he's like muting.
Still can't reset.
It's great.
It's becoming
Very percussive.
addiction.
Very cool.
Like I'm hung up.
Because it's the previous part that they just played, and now there's vocals, right? It's over this whole new thing, but it's tying it together. It's good. It's good. It's very cool.
On affliction.
And he's kind of just doing his thing on top, you know.
It's gone. It feels the same.
I just want to know. I'm just like, I know you don't talk like that, so like, I want to hear his voice. You know, I feel like I'm hearing just part of it. I'm only hearing like, all right, your voice is from here to here. All you're giving me is this, and that's fine. You know, it sounds like he did more in the other song, and I liked it better. In that way, you know, I did. I liked it better, but it's still all really good. The music is really good. It is. The music is really good. But even all this, like, you know, like even when he's down there, I'm saying down there, you know, as like it sounds like that's where his voice is, and then he's going. It is too early for me to sing anything that high. I'm like, is that where your voice is? It's fine. We'll see what the rest of the music sounds like, right? Other songs, because we got a couple more songs left. But overall, I mean, you know, I'm nitpicking and opening up about, you know, my reservations on his voice on this specific song. Again, I really like the previous song. The whole entire thing, his vocals, all of it was excellent. It was really great. This, I'm kind of like, It almost feels like you wrote it for somebody else and they didn't show up to the studio and you just did it. But this is again, only the second song I've ever heard of this band. So I'm getting to know them. It's the getting to know you period. It's like, okay, these guys sound like this. All right. Music is really great. Awesome. All right. More up next. I'll catch you then later.